How are you all? Dear viewers, today we're going to learn about rules of right forms of verb. Before going further, I want to mention that today's video is based on one of my viewers' recommendation. His name is Spondon. So Mr. Spondon recommended me to make a video on right form of verbs. So I wanna give special thanks to Spondon and my other viewers who keep supporting me and watching my video. So without further delay, let's start. I want to start with the very basic rules of a right form of verb, which is you can see in your screen that singular subject is equal to singular verb. Have a look at an example. Spondon. I want to start with Spondon because this viewer recommended me to make this video. That's why I'm giving example of Spondon is a meritorious student. So Spondon is a singular subject, right? That's why after Spondon there is singular verb. Is the singular verb, right? So Spondon is singular, that's why Spondon is a meritorious student. You cannot say that Spondon are a meritorious student because Spondon is a singular subject. That's why the verb should be singular. Now, if the subject is plural, then we have to use the plural verb for that. The example is Vandals create disruption. So Vandals is plural subject, right? That's why we use create, not creates. If we say that a vandal, then it would be a singular subject, right? But here we are using vandals like plural subject, mentioning a lot of people, a lot of vandals, not one vandal. That's why we have to use verb 1 or create. Okay, now let's move on to rules 2. After 2 there's always verb 1, right? For example, let's say I want to achieve, right? After 2 there's always verb 1. You know what this verb 1 means, right? Like go, went, gone. Go is verb 1, went is verb 2, and gone is verb 3. So after 2 we always usually use verb 1, but addicted to, after addicted to, adverse to, be used to, with a view to, look forward to, get used to, be accustomed to, we always use verb plus ing. So we have to use add ing with the verb. Have a look at an example. Prangon went to the stage with a view to singing. So after with a view to, we have to use ing form of verb, that's singing. S-I-N-G, sing, plus ing, singing. Another example is Spondon is looking forward to. So after looking forward to, we have to use ing with the verb. So we cannot use looking forward to achieve. We have to use looking forward to achieving his goal. I get used to swimming in the pond. Okay? Let's move on to rule 3. In a sentence, if there are two simple present verbs, the second verb turns into either continuous or takes infinitive too. It will be easier for you if you see an example. I saw him running. If you concentrate on this, you can see that in this sentence there are two verbs, right? First one is saw and the other one is running. So if in a sentence there are two simple present verb, we have to use ing with the second verb, not with the first one. So I saw him running. Or we can use this form differently without using ing. We can use that I saw him to run. If you use to, then you don't have to use ing form of that verb. Okay, either you can say that I saw him running, or you can say that I saw him to run. Okay, let's see another example. I don't want leaving this place. So I don't want. Okay, want is the first verb and leave is the second verb, and we're using these two verbs in the same sentence. That's why we're using ing with the second verb, which one is leaving. So I don't want leaving this place. Or we can say it differently, that is, I don't want to leave this place. Okay, let's move on to rule 4. The following word like had better, had rather, would rather, let, must, need, dare takes present indefinite. Let's see examples. You must stay at home. So after must, you have to use the base form of the verb. Which one is stay here, right? We cannot use you must stay at home. We must use stay. After must, we have to use the base form of the verb. Okay, another example is I shall let you enter the classroom. Another example is he would rather study hard. Okay, let's move on to rule 5. After can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, must, used to, ought to, need, dare, always put verb 1. Have a look at an example. It may rain today. We cannot say it may rain today. Another example is I used to play cricket. So you cannot say that I used to play cricket, because you'll always have to put the base form of the verb after using used to, can, could, may, might, all the modals, and ought to, need, dare. Always put the base form of the verb. Okay, so this is all about today's video. I'm covering 5 rules of right forms of verb in this video, and I will come back with the second part with more rules on right forms of verb. So thank you very much for watching this video, and make sure that you hit the bell icon and subscribe my channel before that, okay, so that you get the videos immediately after posting it. Thank you.